Hi Communication graduate students, this is Julie Epker. I'm the Director of Graduate Studies for the School of Communication, and this video overviews the steps to completion if you choose the Comprehensive Exams Capstone option. If you're considering comps, at this point you have already submitted Form 1, which is the form stating your permanent advisor and your capstone plan. And this is submitted to me. You also have already submitted Form 5, which is the request for the capstone committee. A reminder that you have 3 members on your committee, your advisor, who is from the School of Communication, and at least 1 other faculty member from the School of Communication. In consultation with your advisor, you now complete and submit Form 7, which is the eligibility to hold comprehensive exams. You want to make sure that you talk with your advisor at this time about the exam process, writing dates, and the oral defense date. You need to contact me for the comps guidelines/timeline for the term that you are going to be completing them. This is a sample schedule summary for comps that occur during the academic year. A reminder that this option carries no credits and you need to complete your exams in your final term in the program. There are 3 exam areas: communication theory, research methods, and an area of specialization. You get to choose what theories you want to be tested on, the research methods that you want to be tested on, and the area of specialization you'd like to be tested on. You will receive all of your questions a month in advance of writing the exam dates. Your committee is the one who develops the actual items that you will be preparing for. The committee members will select 1 item from each category for you to write on, and you will receive that item on the day that you write. Typically, our exams are done back-to-back over 2 days, usually right after spring break. You will defend your answers orally at a later date. So in terms of forms and what you need to do, in fall you need to have your advisor and committee selected, filling out Forms 1 and 5. You will fill out eligibility to hold comprehensive exams, Form 7. You will receive the comps guidelines from me, and you will map out a timeline for preparation with your advisor. In the spring, you will receive exam items, typically early on in the semester, and you will prepare for 2 back-to-back writing days. The committee will review your answers and give you feedback as you prepare for the oral defense of your answers. You will complete your oral defense, and if passed, you will submit Form 13, which is the results of the capstone. This is Form 13, what you fill out after your capstone defense. Once you have this completely signed by your committee, myself, and the director of the School of Communication, it will be returned to you. It's important that you take the signed form and you submit it to the WMU registrar before you graduate. You can submit it to registrar-info@wmich.edu. You must submit to the registrar in order to graduate. They will check to see if this form is completed or not before they will say your graduation is approved. I have a few final thoughts. First, congratulations. If you are at this point in considering a capstone option, that means you are in the home stretch of your master's degree. Remember that this presentation did not include a spring-summer option. It would follow a very similar process to the fall and spring schedule, but it would be within a compressed 7.5-week time period that occurs in Summer 1 or Summer 2. More details about the comps process are in the School of Communication Graduate Handbook, which is on our School of Communication website. And when you get the comps guidelines, there is a multi-page detailed overview of the time, the dates, types of questions, and a process for which you can communicate with your advisor and your committee members as you near your writing days. Again, I say congratulations to you, and if you have any questions, please either talk to me directly or your advisor.